It was early February when orders came to remove all jet fighters stationed at this airbase in Benghazi, perhaps a sign of what was to come.
The order was to move 4 MiG-23s and fly them to Sirte. They did the same in other air bases. They were worried about leaving them here.
Benghazi fell. Not long after, euphoric, inexperienced young fighters advanced west, vowing to reach Tripoli. But their push was short-lived and their hopes dashed. Despite multiple airstrikes by NATO, Gaddafi forces have the upper hand, showing superior military strategy and outgunning their rivals.
A good military tactic would make the enemy advance to the point where you want. So you decide the place and time of the battle. It's an open area, so they advanced, and when they arrived to the site, they were shelled. It was a trap.
Like here, when 13 people were killed after NATO mistakenly struck a convoy of opposition fighters who say they had Gaddafi loyalists among them, firing anti-aircraft guns, and then drove away. It prompted retaliation from the skies. Incidents like this one show how confusing the situation is on the battlefield. There is no clear front line, nor is there any clear distinction between the opposing forces on the ground. Gaddafi loyalists continue adapting to the new reality on the battlefield, blending in and among opposition fighters, advancing and retreating with them, and at each step forcing inexperienced fighters to make basic military mistakes.
It was 9 a.m, just outside Brega. We found 2 bodies, one on the left and one on the right of the road. We went to pick them up and they fired mortars at us.
Senior army defectors are trying to give structure to the armed rebellion, but commanders admit the enemy is more disciplined and stronger. Nearly 2 months since the uprising began, the opposition has made little territorial gain, while on the battlefield, Gaddafi forces seem to always be one step ahead. Abdul Hamid, Al Jazeera, Eastern Libya.